Hi folks, and welcome to this week's discussion topic, and it centres around success rate, which is related a little bit to volume of sales. So we're going to just touch on that at the moment. I suppose the first thing to let you know is that an agent's past performance is a really good indicator for their future performance. So if you're thinking of engaging an agent, one of the first things you might do is Google the agent's name, and then like All Homes, for example, and that'll come up. So the portals do keep a record of agents and their activities sort of year by year. So you'll be able to see what that agent's doing and what numbers are out there, and of course those numbers don't lie. Now if you did that to us, you would find that we have 118 properties that have been sold over the last 12 months as of today, and that days on market 23 with 10 active properties on the market. Now what it doesn't show you is that we have a 100% success year on year sales success rate for the last 3 years, and that means every single property we've brought to the market we have successfully sold. So since that's the thing that is perhaps not published out on any of the portals, how do you know if your agent has a very high sales success rate? Well, quite simply, they're going to want to tell you about it. Any agent that's not talking about the success rate is almost certainly not at 100% or maybe even close to. So on average, most agents in Canberra are going to be happy with around a 90% success rate. Now what that means is that 10% of those properties on average are not even going to sell on what we call collateral damage, and that means that agent has spent a heap of money on the pre-market works, the actual marketing of the property, building reports, contract preparation, all of that, and the property doesn't sell. So that costs a lot of money to the client. With the agent, all they've really invested is their time, so it doesn't cost them a huge amount. So if an agent has a lower success rate, they're actually going to invest less time, energy and effort per property because they don't actually know there's a guaranteed sale at the end of it. So with our team, if we have a 100% success rate, we're guaranteed to get paid at the end of it. So we're going to double down all that time, energy and effort. All 7 people in our team are going to be working for you to get their success, and it is worth investing that for us, again, because we know there's a paycheck out of it. And that means we've now sold in almost every Canberra suburb. We're selling through all methods of sale, whether it's auction, whether it's a price range, whether it's offers over, and all types of property, from houses, townhouses and units, even right the way through to stigmatised properties, and guess what? Properties that other agents haven't been able to sell that come to us, and then we sell that exact property, sometimes with the exact method for sale, and actually get the result that the owners need. So success rate, folks, that's the learning. If an agent's not talking about it, they probably don't have a very impressive number. If you can find someone at 100%, beautiful, because it'll be a bit like a doctor saying to you, well, I have a 10% chance that my operations are going to fail and are not really going to turn out. If you had to choose between that doctor and another doctor who said every single one of those operations are a success, well, I think I know who I'd want to go with. That's your learning, folks. Have a great one and see you next week.